I was in the Army, and I spent 10 years in the military. My job, well, I was trained to be a warehouseman. No, I didn't. For some strange reason, like I said, I came in 1978, and I got out in 1988, right before the Gulf War. And so I was always under the impression that you had to serve during wartime to be able to qualify. So I applied for my benefits about a year ago. All of this time I've been out. I could have been claiming my benefits and didn't even know it. I work in human services, so I work with the elderly population, and I was at an event, and there was some people there from another program. And I signed my grandson up to be a part of their program, and they would come every week or every 2 weeks and do a home visit. The case manager that was coming to my home, we got in a conversation about we both being in the military. So he asked me, have you ever tried to get your benefits? I don't qualify, He said, yes, you do. He went in and he was telling me about it, and he gave me Trajectory's name. And the very next morning, after our meeting, I called Trajectory. And I have to promise, I was not expecting much. I really, really wasn't. I mean, I've suffered with some things for years. My expectation wasn't very high, and I was totally surprised on how Trajectory worked on my behalf. It did not take long to get an appointment, and they kept following through. They kept me updated on everything, and it worked in my favor. Every time I called Trajectory, everyone was so nice and helpful, and I just want to say to Trajectory, thank you. I was ecstatic, and not only that, because I had already been going to the VA, but my VA was like Obamacare. I had co-payments, and I was paying for prescriptions and everything. Along with my disability, I became eligible for no pay. And there were many other issues that I had, and it made my life so much better. I was so happy and a little angry with myself, and also because it was like, God, Lord, Vicki, you just didn't dig deep enough. You could have found out more what you were eligible for. And all these years you spent suffering and pain, and but I can't live in the past. Now it's down and it's available for me. You were very informative, and you stuck with me, and you saw it through with me, and I like that, to the point where I was so confident. Other vets that I know, I was telling them about it, because I never knew there was a third-party entity that could help you through this process.